Talk, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Texas will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Ole Miss's coaching staff so confident they know they've got a guy that's one of the best running backs in the country and that they can just play their game and not worry about the fact they're on the road.
Well, Brett, his big playability not only can give you big chunks of yards on the road, but more importantly, it can quiet this atmosphere and allow the quarterback in this offense just getting back and just being able to run and be able to communicate. And I think that's a big challenge for this team. So look for his big playability to maybe even out the atmosphere and give this offense a chance to be able to execute.
From their own 28-yard line, second down. He's tackled at the 25.
That was just smash-mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
Wide receiver screen, and it's dropped, incomplete.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time. That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one into.
Worthy will be the return man. Brought down at the 38.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. They'll bring him down right around the 34.
Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. That moved them back.
Second and 14. Ball on the 34. Baxter gets a carry left side. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line. Caught, and this is going to be a first down. And he's taken down at the 50.
Well, it was third down, so they obviously had to get to the sticks, and they did just that with this little pass play.
From midfield, first down. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
So the sack makes this a second and long. He keeps it on the option and picks up maybe 4. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Tackle at the 32. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
From the 32-yard line. First down. this run, and he's brought down. Baxter gains about 5 yards on the run. This is the 8th play of this drive. There's a strike complete. Inside the 10. Brought down around the 4-yard line. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Touchdown, Texas! He made a great move to get into the end zone.
There's a perfect play call. They look like they practiced that one a few times.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 9-play, 63-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So the score now, 7-0. Texas lines up for the kickoff. Excellent kick. The Longhorns are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Up the middle for a nice gain. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 29-yard line.
They looked a little sluggish on that series. I'm curious to see if they pick things up when they get the ball back.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. Oh, excellent punt. Not a bad return. These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
He's got it out to his tight end.
Guys, I really like what the offensive coordinator is doing here. Throwing it on 1st and 2nd down will keep the defense guessing.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. Texas is up a score. On the ground with the tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. This one's going deep to the end zone. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception, and what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. The Longhorns have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in a football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they've played up to this point, but just based on watching these teams and preparing for this game, do not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
Caught with room to work. He's taken down at the 30.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. And down he goes around the 39-yard line.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked. Third and 10. Ball on their own 39. Got it. And he goes down quickly. Harris gains 6 yards with a short completion. Worthy is back to receive. And this one is a beauty. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. They're ready to begin another drive. Texas up 7 points. Setting up the play action. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Got it and brought down immediately.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's under some heat. And they got him.
A great defensive end in college football just pins his ears back and has, again, that extra instinct to know when to jump the snap count, when to take a chance on 3rd down. And it seems like they almost save their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a 3rd down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit quicker. And that's something that I think we've seen him do throughout this game.
Dumps it complete over the middle. And they make the stop around the 32-yard line.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
It looks like they're going to go after this punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Heading for the corner. They'll bring him down at the 36. The Longhorns are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you've talked to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down like this.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on their own 37. Tackle made right around the 46-yard line.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
They'll get him for a loss.
Man, did he play that perfectly or what? As a linebacker, you have to be able to read the offense and make a quick diagnosis, which is exactly what he did on that play.
From their own 45-yard line, it's 2nd down. Excellent open field tackle.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
After a quarter of play, we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. 7-0, Longhorn. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the 2nd quarter. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
That makes it 4th and 8.
Worthy is back deep to return the punt. He punts. No, he won't. Fires quick, tipped. There's a missed opportunity by the offense. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Texas is up 7. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the senior corner who came in from the outside and made a nice play.
From the 48-yard line, 2nd down. Nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Aaron and out long. And a great catch downfield. What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. All the big boys are on the field now. Both teams have their big sets out there. He's tackled at the 1. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
He got right in there and popped the ball carrier. This senior just doesn't back down from anyone.
And he just gets rid of it. We've got 3rd and goal. Ball on the 1. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. Texas is up by a touchdown. Touchdown, Longhorns. tacks on the extra point. A 7-play, 48-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 14-0. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for 7 yards. That'll bring up second.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. They'll bring him down around the 31-yard line.
Really nice play by the defensive lineman. I like this guy's size and instincts.
They come out in an empty backfield. Fires quickly to the tight end. And he's taken down at about the 39-yard line. We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Gets it. He's in space. Tackle around the 46-yard line.
Number 37 makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And he tackles him hard at the 34-yard line.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
From the 34-yard line, it's 1st down. Just throws this one away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held on to the football there.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. He gets it up, and he splits the uprights.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
14-3, Texans. Costa gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Brought down at the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down. And he's tackled right away.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's at midfield. Finds his receiver who's all alone.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. He makes it to the 42-yard line. Blue takes the give. He's pushed out of bounds around the 33-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. He's taken down at the 19. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Gets to about the 17-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd down.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. And he's level at the 1-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Touchdown, Texas!
That is great, tough football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
And he hits the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. And down he goes at about the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Got some open field. Makes it to the 41.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. First down.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. 2nd down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. And they make the stop around the 49-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
halfback's got it on the quick throw. Tackle made at the 32-yard line.
I like how the offense is using the pass to get him involved. He's explosive, and you just want to get the ball in his hands.
First and 10. Ball on the 32. Screen to the back, no good.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Slings it. That's a great tackle at the 17.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice gain.
The 5. Touchdown, Mississippi. And that's as pretty an option play as you'll ever see.
It took all fall practice for the quarterback and the halfback to get their timing down. Man, do they look good now.
And he converts the extra point. Costa ready to kick. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 21. The Longhorns are sitting pretty now after getting off to that slow start at the beginning.
Yeah, things were a little sluggish early, but my gosh, these last few series, they just seem to be, at this point, just kind of setting a tone and kind of having their way against this defense.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
Lets it fly. Pulls it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds. Catches it, and that's all. Mitchell picks him up around 7 yards with that catch. 2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He's hit and taken down. The Longhorns call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Fires this one. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. And for Worthy, he makes it 100 yards worth of catches.
Well, I don't know who's happier right now, Brad. The offensive coordinator calling the plays or the quarterback that continues to dial up this wide receiver. He now has over 100 yards receiving in this game, and I don't think he's going to slow down.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Texas ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. tackled at the 36-yard line.
I'll tell you what, this defense better start to get pressure on the quarterback. They're giving him way too much time back there to throw the football.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Now he tries to buy some time. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. They'll bring him down at the 46. He scrambles. Fumble, loose ball. And the offense picks it up. And he's taken down at the 50-yard line.
Good thing they got the ball back. That fumble could have really cost them.
Passes. Tight end's got another one. He's knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line. So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the 1st down. Catches it and hit immediately for a loss. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
Ole Miss will take their final timeout. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. He wants it all. No, incomplete. So we've played 2 quarters. Texas leads 28-10.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. So far, so good for both offenses in terms of taking care of the football, but now the defenses are ramping up the sense of urgency in terms of trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Absolutely. You got to find Reese. These ball hawks on defense, they need to find the football. They need to make some big plays, create some turnovers. How about using that hit stick a little bit? How about knocking somebody silly and making them drop the football? I mean, defense's #1 priority is trying to turn the football over, try to make a big explosive play for your offense so they can do more damage and they can take the ball down the field. So those ball hawks need to show themselves in the second half.
David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country. Time to get you back for your second half. Brad and Kirk ready to roll.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
They're not only the better football team on paper, as they've demonstrated today, they're the better team on the field today. And this offense has been outstanding.
The offense is on its way out on the field again, and they haven't had any problem finding the end zone in their past couple of drives. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Here's the give. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown. Big play. Make it a triple dip, folks.
Boy, this guy's been huge today. It's been a big part of the reason that his team has the lead.
He makes the PAT. A short 2-play, 75-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. But these guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And for Ford, he's been a force for this defense.
I mean, this guy has just really separated himself from everybody else on the football field. It's just going to be an individual performance you're going to remember for a long time. This guy is just flat out a tackling machine. You can always find him hovering around the football.
Well, all of his good plays have added up to his team enjoying the lead. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Tackle at the 38.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. Throws to the tailback, incomplete. Dumps it out left to the running back. Big opening! And he's tackled at the 45-yard line.
45-yard line. First down.
From the 45-yard line. First down. Makes the catch, and look out. A 5-yard gain.
Not a bad play. They gained 5 yards out of it, and they keep moving the defense back.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 40-yard line. It's second down. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Knocked out of bounds at the 36.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
He's scrambling. He's wrapped up for the sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
And they're coming after this punter. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Second down and 5. Ball on the 25. Texas up big. Brought down at the 30. First down there on a 5-yard pass.
And I like the decision the quarterback made on this play. He didn't try to force a deep pass. Instead, he just threw a little dump-off pass that was good enough for a first down.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. He's taken down at about the 43-yard line. He gets hit out of bounds at the 41-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. He makes it to the 38-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Texas comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Number 13, the intended receiver.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 31. And they push him out at about the 33-yard line.
That brings us 4th and 3.
They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. Big stop by the defense.
The offense tried to run right by him with the counter play, but the defense was there to make the stop. Great hold, guys.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. He's at the 40. He's pushed out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
Gain of 42 yards. First down.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. But he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 21-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
Gain of 1 yard. Third down.
Nice catch, first down, and he's knocked out.
That's a gain of 16. That makes it 1st and 4.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. And they make the stop right around the 2-yard line.
That's a gain of 2. That brings it 2nd and goal.
Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
You have to like how this linebacker was able to move up quickly and bring down the ball carrier for a short gain. Nice stop by the junior.
This is where the defense makes a name for themselves. It's 3rd down and goal from the 1. And And down he goes at about the 7-yard line.
That's not what you hope for from your running game. You're looking for some solid north and south progress. You never want to give the defense a play like that to build their confidence.
Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. Costa has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Whittington fields at the goal line. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Tackle made at the 22. The offense couldn't get those linemen blocked, and they'll lose yards.
Well, here the defensive linemen did a great job at sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
From their own 22-yard line. Second down. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Man left, man left. Pull down, my gate.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field.
So that's one of those plays where the wide receiver is expected to make something happen after the reception, but the defense wasn't giving up anything.
Sanborn to punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He makes it to the 35-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They'll work the left side. He makes his way to about the 45.
That makes it 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. There he goes. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Nearly intercepted.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 40. Here's the screen to the wideout. He's tackled right around the 44-yard line. He's going to aim this one to the sideline, try to kick it out of bounds. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. So we're just about ready to return to action. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 22. Pitch out, got the corner. Nice run there as they work the outside.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
One more quarter to play. The Longhorns are up by 22. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter. And he's taken down around the 31-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Two times. Go down. Ready.
Just throws this one away. And here's another 3rd down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Quick out to his receiver. They'll bring him down around the 42-yard line. Tackle at the 46-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. Makes it out to about the 36. From the 36-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll work the right side, and there's nothing going there. Here's play number 10 on the drive.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Steps up into the pocket, and they've got it.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings us 3rd and 14.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 26. 5 wide. And he's level at the 38-yard line. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Now he tries to buy some time. They'll make the sack.
That brings up 2nd and 15.
Defense looking for another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation. Throws it out right to the running back. They pick up 2 on the pass play.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback here, and he did a pretty good job of getting a few yards, but the defense was just swarming to the ball right there.
It's 3rd and 11. Ball on their own 19. Throws it to the halfback, and he's got it again. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. Worthy is back deep to return. And this one is a beauty. Gets to about the 47-yard line. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Oh, he's obviously come in here with a plan. He knows what he wants to do, and he's just getting the job done.
He'll lead them out for another drive here, looking to add to his numbers and to their lead. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And he's tackled at the 45. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line. Caught with room to work. Brought down at about the 29-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Scrambling around. And he can't get away from the pressure. Third down, and they need to get it to the 19. Got him on the screen play. He's taken down around the 27-yard line.
That brings us 4th and 7.
The kick is up, and he got it.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
38-13, Texas. Sanborn gets set to kick this one away. Excellent kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And they make the stop right around the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. he's scrambling. And they convert the first down on that run.
The key to that play is a good blocking up front by the Hog Mollies.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. There's a strike complete. And down he goes at midfield.
Thompson's on the tackle at the 50-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
Gets to around the 42.
Gain of 8 on the play. That brings up second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Decent run here, right side.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. First down.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up second and 9.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Nice run up the middle.
With the run. Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 31.
And so it's another third down upcoming here. He steps out right around the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 4th and 2.
This one will fall incomplete. They'll come back out with some confidence from having put through the field goal last time.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
He makes it to the 28-yard line.
No gain on the play. That brings up second and 9.
From their own 28-yard line. Second down. Texas in control. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7.
Well, the stop made there late in the fourth quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. And I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room. The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, 38-13, Longhorn. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.